Hello, hello. Hi. Sorry we're like 2 hours later than normal. I had things to do. And then I got home and I was like, oh, right, I need to stream. And I didn't know what to stream. So we're on Wua. I don't intend for this to be a long stream. I don't intend for this to be a good stream. I just intend for it to be a stream. That's it. That's all it is. If you can't tell, I am a little loopy today. Because I had to go out in public and I'm overstimulated from people. Pure vibes today? Yep, pretty much. I would say that's exactly it. Real quick, before we get started, I want to take a look at how close we are to the maid goal, it'd be cool if we could hit that before the end of the year. It would also be cool if we could hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if there's any new viewers on YouTube chat, hi, hello, I'm Wisteria. Consider sticking around and subscribing. Let's see, we're 90% of the way to the maid goal on Twitch. I'll go ahead and give a little extension for that to make sure it doesn't expire. Beautiful. Lovely. Yeah, we're 90% of the way there. So close and yet so far. But, like I said, we're just on Wuwa today. I don't know what to do. I haven't done a lot of my dailies on Wuwa this past week because I've just been really out of it. So, we're just going to exist, I guess you could say. I think there's a couple new events since I stopped playing for a couple days. I also, with Frolova being back on Banner, I grabbed her first Visthangi from the shop. I forget what they're called. I don't play Wuwa enough to remember this stuff. What's in here? Oh, right, I still need to do gateways. Surely it's Havoc friendly. What the fuck? The two characters on Banner, Havoc. Why is it Aereo? I have a bunch of pools saved up as well, so like I could technically go for, what is it, E2, S2, R2, C2, whatever you want to call it. The second thingy. I could go for that, but I'm like not sure if I want to pool for that or if I want to save for one of the new characters coming up. Oh, that's a lot of word spam. Let's see. Yeah, we can just do gateways though. I have one level 90 Aereo character. That's great. That's great, buddy. You know, what if we just have a fun BS team that shouldn't truly work? What the hell is this? I don't think I've gotten these before. Sure, let's do that one. I don't know, man. Hello, hello, welcome to chat.
Will the approaching sounds be symphony of life?
I may pool other characters with cool combat styles in the future, but I will forever be, at heart, a Frolova main. Cause she's amazing and I love her dearly. I'm just vibing.
Halt.
She's got one of my favorite playstyles ever, which is just go, my minion, beat ass. Ooh, crit. I did not read the other ones. I kind of forgot to do that. It's okay. I'm illiterate. Was there any more rocks down there? I don't think there were. Oh, there's another one over there, though.
Symphony of life.
Another cat. Let's do attack. I probably should have done the HP one, but I want attack for this one. Yes, HP. Thank you, kitty. The sun has finally appeared and it felt like decades. Man, the sun's always out where I live. Give me some rain.
Halt. Life or death. No alternative.
Oh, ow. Sir, that's not very nice of you.
Blossoms in wilt.
Maybe don't.
Let's converge. This ends here. Break apart.
Bonk. You love a good bonk. Sure. We'll just grab that. Yummy. Some healing. great. Ooh, echoes. Ooh, but this is crit. Crit. I like when the crit is stupid high. Anything that I like in here? Ooh, that one could be actually really good. Yeah, let's do this one. What were these? Not great. That one could be good. Let's just do this one. And move on. On to the next one. AI. Man, I wish.
Cadence. Hold.
I wish I was an AI. Maybe I could control-delete myself.
On you go. Face me.
Pew pew. Pew pew. Why am I using... I just realized how dumb this is.
Taste my resolve. Come. Meet your end.
Aerial against an aerial enemy. Yeah, that was dumb of me.
Stress points map.
Let me just kind of...
Threats converge. Structural collapse.
1, 2,
Break apart.
3. Big boom.
You're
Not as big as I would have liked.
ready.
Kitty. What does the kitty have? The kitty has garbage. Sure, whatever. Grab that. Thank you. Fierce struggle. Let's do fierce struggle.
Will the approaching sounds be?
Yeah, sorry to disappoint you, buddy. I'm not an AI. I'm just dumb and blind.
Symphony of life. Where's rejoicing? Lifeline plucked. Connection severed.
Kitty. What does the kitty have? Kitty have anything good? Kitty, you've let me down. Skill. A second kitty has hit the tower. Dealing damage restores HP. That sounds like a good idea. Man, we are just running.
Symphony of life. Flicker into form. An intriguing concerto.
What is that noise the characters are making? It's so weird. Bonk. So fun. Attack or... Ooh. That's kind of tricky, actually. Because, like, on one side, the resonator damage stacking is a good idea. But on the other hand, having base attack that stacks is also a good idea. So, I'm not 100% sure which one I want to do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's just do attack. Screw it. We'll just do attack.
Will the approaching chant songs of old? Structural collapse.
2.
A miscalculation.
No, they interrupted me and now I don't have my shield.
Tether snap.
So mean. Can't believe they would do that to me.
Nothingness.
Can you believe this, chat?
Cutting through the numbers. Oblivion. Symphony of
Bonk.
life. Cadence. Hold.
God, I love using Frilova. She's so strong. Oh, okay. Let's do that one.
Are we there yet?
After we kill these
Begin.
birds, question mark? I think they're birds. After they're dead, I'll check what our stats are looking like. What are we looking at? We are looking at 71 over 345. Okay, not bad for her. 79 over 250. Okay, those two could use a little work. But Frolova, of course, is doing great. 3625 attack is not bad. Oh my god. Nearly throws herself off the edge of a cliff. HP to counteract taking away the HP.
Will the approach meaningless rumble? Symphony of life. Witness. Blossoms in will. Lifeline plucked. Flicker into form. Excise in a breath. Tether snap. Structural integrity intact. A pivotal moment. Ensemble.
Boom. I got an achievement for that. Hello, welcome, welcome. You're having a bad day? I'm sorry to hear that. Consider sticking around. We're just here to have some fun. Rock. Is there a rock over here? No.
Prelude to arrival. Will we approach? You're in my way.
The moon is full. Face me, fate in my mark. On you go. Let's seize the moon. Future. Reshape.
Intriguing concerto.
Yippee! Yippee! Yahoo! Sure, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, more rocks. A second cat. Ooh, yes, let's actually improve my attack
Will
speed.
the approaching sounds be beautiful? Heed the echoes. The soul never
Never in
entombed.
tune.
With style and grace. On you go. Entertain me. Causality, over to... Taste my resolve.
I
Praise
do
me.
not. Have you considered not?
Be
have my
Ictus ready.
Icons. All of them. Love them. Sure.
Preparatory beat. Begin. Cadence. Halt.
Hey, buddy, could you just... Yeah, thank you.
Where is rejoicing?
Bonk. Another bonk.
Symphony of life.
Lovely. We love this.
We wither together.
Just beat them into a wall. Don't let them breathe. How to always succeed against your enemy. Don't let your enemy breathe. Ooh, actually this one's better. Immune to interruption. I love it. What's in here? Sure, let's increase my basic attack speed so we can just completely go zoom. The grind is technically going well. I'm not really grinding for anything currently. We're just vibing. We're grinding for the vibe. We have a lot of points we can spend. Ooh. Oh, definitely want that one. Resonator seal damage. Sure, that can work. Echo. Echo. Let's just do this one. Sure, this one too. Okay, that should work.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful a symphony of life? Preparatory beats begin. Cadence, halt.
Bonk. So many bongs.
Ictus, ready. Cadence, halt. Ictus, ready. Symphony of life.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk.
Ictus,
Could I do this quicker with my ult? Maybe. Am I going to? No. Because honestly, this method is also just as fun and absurd. To just be spamming my skill and basic attack and keeping them in the air.
Symphony of life. Cadence, halt. Be erased.
At least let them fight back? No. Of course not. Let's do skill damage. Okay. Mini boss time.
Chant. Songs of old. Lifeline.
Oh, would you look at that? I made her sad.
Moment. Structural collapse. Connection settled. Taste my resolve. Bow before me. Praise me. On you go. Future.
Annihilation. Symphony of life. Ictus, ready.
Do
Where's
do 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 do.
rejoicing?
Oh, that was nowhere near as much as I thought it was going to be.
Never entombed.
With
Shame.
style and grace. On you go. Face me.
Yippee!
Another soul
Oh, it talks.
blinded by fate.
That's nice, sweetie. Really nice. I'm gonna go beat up Scar. Hello there, sir.
Meaningless from the symphony of life. Preparatory beats begin. Heed the echoes. Witness blossoms in wilt.
Lifeline. Clock. Nothingness. Deconstructed.
There's a lot going on right now. If you have epilepsy, look away. There is a lot going on.
This ends here. Connection settled. Great. Now watch closely. Down to the micro. Aren't Answer my call.
It's so shiny. What's going on?
Entertain me. Causality over time.
Cadence, halt.
I am the moon. On you go. Face me. Foe, be my prey. Fate in my mark. The moon is full.
Join me in the
I have my
company.
fun.
Life or death, no alternative. Chant songs of old. A pivotal moment.
There's so much going on.
Cutting through the numbers. I'll indulge you. Bow. On you go. Entertain me. Fate. Reveal.
Oblivion. Cadence, halt.
There's. Oh my god.
Symphony of life. Preparatory beats begin.
Don't let your enemies breathe, chat. Good god. Let's just look at the stats that I got at the end. Okay, 395.5 crit damage. The other two weren't super great, but Furlova was terrifying. Oh my god. What if I just pulled until I got a 5-star? What if I just did a little bit of gambling? Just a wee bit. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny tiny bit of gambling. Not enough flashing effects, to be honest. Oh, I got Sam's attention by saying gambling. It's like jingling keys in front of you guys. Gambling? Gambling? Wiz takes a trip to Vegas and brings Chad along to gamble. Oh, oops, I missed one. Let me go grab these real quick. Yay! That's great. That's so fantastic. You know, let me just look at what we have. We have 5 normal wishes or pulls or whatever. We're not gonna spend the afterglow coral because I'd like to save for another wave band. So we have 155 pulls. I think we can afford gambling until we get a 5-star on Furlova's banner. Just a little bit. 4-star. Oh, right, the new girl.
What matter do you seek answers for today?
Forgot that they added a new character. This is like, what, 20-ish pity? That girl wasn't even on the banner. This would be about 30-ish pity. Okay. 40-ish pity. Okay. 50-ish pity. Chat, do not jinx this for me. God, fuck!
Handle your commission. Alone.
Mods ban the one who jinxed us. What the fuck? Why it have to be the old man that I hate? Why couldn't it be a Farina? Why is it this fucker? Ow, I just got a cramp in my hand from pointing at the screen so hard. Ow. My fingers are not meant to bend that way. And there's a 69 in my pools. God! How many coral do I have? 173. I need to do her thingy at some point. I should probably do it right now, but unfortunately, yours truly needs to go put a constellation to the characters that they don't like.
Another heroic me.
Oh, would you look at that? She's C6. Wow. Kill me. Please kill me. Please kill me. I don't want to be here. I don't think anyone else needs those. No. Why couldn't it be Frolova? Or at the very least, Verena. Mods, get that guy. Warden, I don't want to tell you this. You are mod. You are moderation. I hate that character. I don't want it. Take it away from me, please. I am so... That's not what I wanted to click on. I am so picky with my characters in WoW. If I don't like a character, I don't want anything to do with the character. Period. What was I supposed to be doing? The thingy, the thingy, the thingy. This thingy. We're on lunch break. Food break. You're on one of your breaks.
Hear the thunder.
What? I'm holding it. Why is it mad at me? I'm so confused. What am I doing wrong? I'm holding the shit.
Rusty hands, rusty hands. No one saw that, right?
What? I'm just gonna kill myself.
Rusty hands, rusty hands.
I don't know what it wants from me. It says hold. I'm holding.
Too greedy.
I don't know what they want from me. Buddy, I'm doing exactly what you're telling me. It's just...
No one saw that, right? Too great. Quaking thunder. Rusty hands, rusty hands. Too greedy.
I don't get it.
Rusty hands.
Tutorial
said that,
friends
right?
boss. Tutorial final boss. Oh.
Thunder over mountain.
I.
Ayo. Rusty hands. Rusty hands. Too greedy.
Here's the funny part. I can't even like move around as her. So I can't like reposition or jump to do anything. It's just like you can only click and hold. Well, when I hold, you don't like it. So I don't know what the I'm in limbo. I'm in hell.
No one saw that, right? Hear the thunder!
This is my 13th reason why. Hello everyone, this is my announcement that I'm gonna stop streaming and it's all Booling's fault.
Rusty hands, rusty hands. Too great. No one saw that, right? Ayo, rusty hands, rusty hands. No one saw that, right? Your force back at you.
Oh, I can move now. Wow. Before it was locked.
Ayo, rusty hands, rusty hands. Bonding. Thunder over mountain.
Jesus Christ, that took forever.
Heaven's thunder awakens. Ghosts vanish.
Goodbye, motherfucker. Wow. What am I supposed to do for this? One of these. Okay, we'll do this after I run an ad break. As soon as I remember how that works. Yeah, like this. We'll be right back. Are we back? Are we good? Is everyone here? No one died? No one fell off a cliff? No one drowned in their toilet bowl? We're good? Okay. Okay.
Why did that abnormal...
Hi. Welcome back to With Skips Everything quest related because she doesn't care. Where am I going? Upstairs. How do stairs work?
Are we there yet?
I think this is the wrong thing. But you know what? We can help anyway. There you go, bud. Can I give you the photo? I don't want this. Please take the photo back. Oh.
Prelude to arrival.
Okay then. What the fuck? Hello there, Capybara. Once again, skipping anything quest related. Because no one can stop me. Look at the little ghost. I think these are to keep away rain. I need one to give me rain. My new vocal stem, everyone. A cat eating food. We're going to choose to ignore that Flova just threw herself at the window. It's fine, everything's fine. I should really be doing this. Bring the castaway object back to the cafe. Let the cat spread. Let everyone start doing it. I hope I can become a big enough streamer one day that all of my vocal stems infect every autistic person in the world. And we'll all just be saying the same thing over and over again. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know. That's nice, buddy. That's really nice, buddy. I just want to check what this is first, and then I'll get right back to you. I love my model so much. She's so pretty. Look at this hair. I'm so proud of this hair. I totally didn't crash out in VC with our lovely mod warden over making this hair. Cool. What? I don't know what's going on. You see, I have this horrible diagnosis called dumb. So I don't know what's going on anytime.
Are we there yet?
Once again, hard skip. Will Wisp ever not skip? Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. What am I doing here? Do I need to talk to you? Do I need to take a photo of you? Ah, cool. I'm gonna zoom in really uncomfortably close to you. I love how backwards I am. I'm just realizing I wear like shorts and a t-shirt when it's 60 outside. It's 83 in my room and I'm wearing pants and a jacket. What? Gambling? Could it possibly be? Uh-huh. Give me another. Uh-huh. Do you remember any funny moments when we played hide and seek? Me clipping through the wall and realizing Love was hiding right next to me. I wouldn't say that was the most, funny haha that you could use for shorts though, because it was such a bad camera angle. And there's my mother. I want the S rank rewards, please. Please give me gambling funds. I am broke. A little gambling a day may keep the addiction at bay. Do not quote me on that. Honestly, Warden, I'd say you can just wait until after the stream and download this footage. Because I'm saying so many fucking out of pocket shit today. Just clip that shit together. I don't know. Dumbest sound effects over it. I can't wait for that. Let me skip. Do not hinder my skip ability. Where am I going? Anyway. Ooh, someone remind me the next time I go on break to get a Band-Aid. Band-Aid sounds like a good idea. One of my old wounds reopened because it's on a joint. Not fun. Oh, did I do everything already? Well, I guess I can go do this. Time to track. Your addictions are sound effects and yearning for Branson Dane. One is never around, the other you cannot physically see without your computer breaking. I don't know where I'm going, but
Are we
I'm gonna
there
run
yet?
there. Yahoo! The strongest brand in the world, and he can't even be used because your graphics card said, "What about no?" My gambling. I don't care. Give me the S. Give me an S. Okay, I'll take it. Uh-huh. Hello there, sir. I require more gambling funds. Proceeds to sprint across
there
town.
yet?
Hello there, pizza. Hello there, margarita. Oh my god. So, a while back, I was on a trip of sorts. I shouldn't be running. I should be teleporting. I was on a trip, and I was in a country close to Italy. And we went to an Italian restaurant. And I ordered a margarita pizza. And I specifically said before we went there, man, I'm really anxious that they're gonna give me just a classic greasy American cheese pizza. And my parents were like, no, we're this close to Italy. They surely will give us a good pizza. It was the greasiest cheese pizza I've ever had in my life. Granted, I ate the whole thing by myself because I don't like wasting food, but still, I just wanted a margarita pizza and I didn't get one while I was traveling, and now I'm sad. I wanted a margarita pizza so badly. All I wanted for Christmas was a margarita
Reapproaching
pizza.
sounds be cadence, halt.
One could say I wanted a hippopotamus for Christmas, but I already have one of those, so I want a margarita pizza instead. Margarita pizza is so good. Yeah, why do you think I wanted one? I just wanted a nice Italian pizza dough with with the sauce, and then like some mozzarella, not all the way over, but like, you know, decently spaced out, and then like a shit ton of basil on top. I just wanted a good quality margarita pizza. I don't know what just happened to my voice. I slipped between like 5 accents while saying that. Anyway, more gambling. Yay! This is the good stuff. Hippopotamus pizza for Christmas. No, don't eat the hippo. You sound like my dad. We have this animatronic pig of sorts that like does a little Christmas dance. He's our Christmas pig, and my dad's like, yeah, Christmas pig, because you have ham on Christmas. Like, no, father. We're not eating the pig. We're not eating the pig. We're not eating the hippo. I don't know what it is we're eating, but it's not the animals that I like. Not my pets. They're my babies. I like them.
Are we there yet?
Where am I going? Just a nice casual stroll.
Prelude to arrival.
This is a stroll,
Are
right?
we there yet?
Yahoo, motherfucker. Eh. Eh. Nani? No, give me the gambles. Gambling. Gambling. To be. Gambling. This one right here is gonna be S. What I tell you, chat, it's an S. I got all the rewards. Why do I need to keep going? I got everything. Can I double up on rewards? Sir,
Are we there
give me more
yet?
gambling funds. I must know.
Are we there yet?
Oh my god. Why is that the name of the bear? The incident concludes with Zani reporting to Carlotta. Why is that your name? Huh? Was it meant to look like that, or was that a
Thus, you fall.
I did nothing. Quick question. Where am I going? Uh-huh. Oh, he's walking. Okay. Like a little dwarf from Snow White. There's nothing in this hole. Oh shit. I seriously think that's a glitch. I don't think that's supposed to look like that. Huh? Oh. Hey, can I please? Thank you. Okay, so it doesn't matter that I have more coins. Well then what good are ya? I could do the tutorial, the trials. The trials.
Will the approaching
I already know
sound
how she works. the real person I want to use in here.
Up we go, Pero. Mamma mia.
Mama fucking Mia! I want her so much. She's the only Havoc character I'm missing. This is no longer Frolova trial. Mamma Mia!
Avanti.
Hello there, buddy. Get beat to death with a suitcase.
Mamma mia. Avanti. Figurati. The world is our stage. Unexpected plot twist. Turn of events.
What is that?
Mamma mia. I'll warm up the crowd. Time for a comeback. Join me in accompaniment. Mamma mia. Avanti.
Sink into the endless deep.
Can I please have a ricotta cheese? I can't ever remember how to pronounce her name, so I just call her ricotta cheese because that's what her name looks like with my dyslexia. It looks like it says ricotta. So this, I want her. Please. And we need to do her trial. I wish I could roll my eyes.
Who will sink into the depths?
I'll warm up the crowd. Mama will improvise. Figurati. Unexpected plot twist. Time for some crowd work.
You want to gamble on what? Where would you be gambling?
Tornado nuclear. Mamma mia. Avanti. Figurati.
You have nowhere to gamble? Damn. Well, you know what that means. Time to start an entirely new game for the sole purpose of gambling. Did I get all these? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. This unlocks tomorrow? No, in 11 days. 10 hours. Okay. I'm looking at 2 different times. A sad life I live. Gambleless. What am I missing? Oh, it's just that. Eh. Nothing important. I went through like 50 pools. So I should have like, what, 105 pools left? 109 actually. So like in theory, what if I just did like one more 10 pool? How fast does Pity update? Pretty fast. So I'm currently at like, what, 8 Pity? What are the odds of me doing a single 10 pull and getting Frolova at like 18 Pity? Just a little gamble, just a gamble. A sad life I live. A sad life I live. Frolova less. The big sadness, the big sorrow. I should save. save for future characters or ricotta cheese. But I don't want. I want
Absolute
Clover.
futility.
Wah.
Tell me, what bothers you?
Okay then, I switched to her and she's already smiling. Wow, girly pop. What's in here? I see. What if hold on, I need to check pity on one other banner. Hi, what's my pity on here? What if I go for a Verena? My pity is super low, never mind. Ignore that, it's so low. Oh, do I want Glass Lakes? Yeah, I do want... I kind of want her, but it's like the same situation I'm having with Columbina, where it's like, I know I'm not going to be able to fully utilize the character. Is that a chest? Or a mimic? Are you a chest? Yeah, no. Okay. Well, I had to check. Just to be sure. Frolova. It's been like an hour and I have like nothing to do here now. Debating if I end stream here or not. Because I just have nothing to do. And I just blacked out. Zoned out. What? I don't know. I have a few days to decide. You endorse gambling so you can live vicariously through my gambling. I have so much stuff, man. I don't know what to do with all my stuff because I don't know what half of it does. I just vibe. Well, Frolova does a little dance. I want to check channel points again. 93% of the way there for the maid outfit. Hello, welcome to chat. If you're new here on YouTube, consider subscribing. I would like to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before the year's over. And if you're on Twitch, consider donating your channel points to the maid outfit goal because we're 93% of the way there. And I think I have like 2 or 3 streams left before I'm done streaming for the year. No, I'm not doing a Christmas stream. Warden, what? Oh, that's terrifying. That is terrifying, Warden. You have like over half of what was required for that goal. Jesus Christ. I should mention that next week is the last week I'm going to stream because I will be taking like 2-ish weeks off to spend time with family and recharge and possibly get a new model when I come back. It's still up in the air. It's nothing decided yet. I've just been talking with some people. Multiple different people and artists. And it's like, we haven't decided on anything yet, but it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Another century. Sam, is 2 weeks just a century to you? This happened the last time too. I will still be talking with people in my community chat. I still want to engage. It's just I won't have enough time to actively stream. Even next week, the schedule is chaotic. We're gonna revert back to my original schedule of Tuesdays and Thursdays. Just because I'm not free any other day of the week. But I didn't want to go on break too early. I still wanted to give you guys those streams for that week. So Christmas week and New Year's week, I will not be streaming. After that, I should be back, new model or not. I will also still be active in chat, Discord chat, so if you miss me, just say hi. Just chat with me on there. Hello, I see a new chatter actually on YouTube chat. Hi, welcome. Consider subscribing. As I said before, I really want to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It's just a nice little goal I have in mind. I don't think we'll hit it, but it's a nice goal to have. Oh, my arm popped. I am scared to update my screen if Warden found that. Oh no. Bring back bald for New Year's? Nope, not happening. 97% of the way there. Okay, I'm gonna take a guess, a wee gamble, that we're gonna hit the goal next stream. So I'll keep that in mind when I pick out a stream game on Tuesday. Because my next stream will be on Tuesday, not Monday. Due to the fact that I have a charity event on Monday, actually. So instead of watching me stream on Monday, I encourage everyone who views me regularly, or any new viewers who found me today, go ahead and do something good for your community. Do something that's nice for people for the holiday season on Monday. Join me in the holiday charity spirit. I think that would be a fun way for us all to be inadvertently connecting with each other. We're all just doing good for our communities. And for communities that aren't ours. Othu, hello, welcome. Thank you for the subscribe. I hope you stick around. I've just been sitting here chatting, honestly. I should just go to my just chatting screen if I'm being honest. Let me just... Because we're just chatting now. We're just vibing as a community. We're just existing. I can't think of a whole lot that I need to say, other than the fact that I am going to miss everyone when I go on break. It's going to be weird. Thank you, Sam, for the rainbow hair. No, it's definitely going to be weird, but I do need it. Just because streaming this month, while it's been getting colder, I have been like losing my voice after streams, and my recovery has not been as fast as I would like. So hopefully these 2 weeks will let me adjust, acclimate to the climate changing, and I will be able to come back stronger and fight God. Frolova music in the back. I love it. I love it. I will say, I do plan on trying, keyword trying, to, I don't know if revamp is the right word, but I do want to increase the quality of my videos, my emotes, the Discord server itself. So if anyone has any suggestions, there is a suggestion channel in the Discord. I would recommend putting stuff in there, because I will check there while I go through, make little tweaks to make sure the quality is perfection, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to the quality I put out. So much music from Frolova. Oh my god. I had something to say and then I forgot about it. What would, as chat, as people who watch me, what would you say you guys would find more important? Like better quality model graphics? Or would you guys prefer if I like had more stream options, like if I could stream on TikTok, or if I had a better stream quality on YouTube, because I know currently YouTube is stuck at the vertical. What would you guys prefer I look into first? Which one's more important to you guys from a consumer aspect? Because fun fact, I went to school for marketing and now I'm doing this. You're back? Well, welcome back. Hello. So glad you came back. Probably YouTube first. Okay. The reason I ask is because obviously I feel like the YouTube and streaming platforms ones is a big deal. It's also the most expensive one to go through and fix. So I want to make sure that this is something that people want and it's not just something that's like my perfectionist mindset is being mean to me about. It's like actually something the community wants, then I can look into price plans and stuff for that. If it's not something that people care about, then I'm not going to waste my money on it. You know? My hair's so bouncy. I love it so much. Swish, 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 swish. Sorry, I have ADHD. I get distracted easily. And I think we have a message from a cat. Warden, which of your cats stepped on your keyboard this time? It's just so many backslashes. GH. JF. I don't know what that could possibly mean. What kind of Morse code is this cat trying to tell us? What are different toggles I have? I have different outfits, of course. I have like different positions for my arms and like what I'm holding, stuff like along those lines. I have a demon form that I was using, I think, for Halloween. Hearts, blushy stuff, stars. I am totally done with this bullshit. I have a lot of toggles. I just forget about them. I technically do have other outfit toggles too. I'm gonna hope that pressing this button does not break the model. Hey, it didn't break! Yeah, I had a couple different outfits that I was playing around with on this model. I just never really debuted them because I was never really truly happy with them. They were like always work in progresses, so usually I would only debut the ones that I was actually happy with. Love more outfits? Okay, duly noted. I do have outfits in production. It's just, again, I need to remember to finish them and like get them to a point where I'm actually okay with using them. And then this is the one that I've been using most recently. I love this one so much. It's my favorite. I love the way the sleeves look. Oops, that's the wrong button. I love the way that the sleeves look on this one. It's so fun. It's so frilly. It's got such good detailing on, like, if I zoom in, you can see like the detailing on the lace here. I love working with Suika. She's so good, and then I can go in and customize so many speech impediment assets myself during jumps here. Yeah, I keep messing up between what keys do what. Because in my head it's one thing, and then it ends up being another. And I'm dumb. Don't I have a... Oh, I used to have a mustache, but not anymore, it would seem. I know I have glasses on, one of my toggles. Oh, that's not lining up. I'll have to fix that. Here's the glasses toggle. Do you have a Christmas costume? No, I don't usually make outfits for Christmas for my models simply because I don't stream on Christmas itself or New Year's. Remember the mustache? Yeah, the mustache is gone. I didn't retoggle it when I updated the model. The glasses are really cute. Thank you. I just forget about them, I guess. Because I have to take off my actual glasses when I stream, otherwise the tracking is weird. So fun. So fun. But yeah, I don't think I've ever streamed during the holidays. I usually try to make a couple shorts that I post during the holidays. Otherwise, though, I don't usually stream. That's usually time I'm spending with my family or friends or just decompressing. Because it can be a lot sometimes. Having a loud family like mine and being autistic and having not told my family that I'm autistic yet. Well, obviously my mother and father know. Extended family I have not told. So, there's that. Oh, they know I'm just quirky. I'm not actually just... I don't actually have all of these diagnoses. I'm just quirky. Looks at my bingo card of diagnoses. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru. Such a long list. Wow, my model crapped out while I took a drink. I just wanted to take a drink of my root beer. Why did she have a seizure? Dear God. What have we done? I can't think of a whole lot else to do, so if you guys want to keep chatting, we can. But otherwise, just got 1,000 yard stare from you. Yeah. Otherwise, if you guys are kind of bored with me now, I can end stream if you guys want. I don't have to keep streaming. I just thought it was fun to talk a little after I had nothing to do in WUWA. I can still hear for a little bit performing in the background. One thing I am definitely gonna do, is try and look into the Y-axis. Still not working. Oh God. Technically speaking, I'm gonna check mostly. The maid outfit is on a second file, so I'm hoping that file has a working Y-axis, and if it does, then I can probably import that to the one I'm currently using, and that'll work. I'm hoping that's the prayer. And then I can be smug and roll my eyes again and just have sass. Bring back my sass. I just want my sass back. I want to be able to look up and just be like, ugh. I did notice my eyes stopped tweaking as much after this supposedly happened. Whenever the Y-axis deleted itself, my eyes did stop tweaking as much. But I still would like my sass back, so I'll take the tweaking if it means I get to roll my eyes. Eye roll emote? Maybe. Maybe. That is something I can look into. Speaking of emotes and such, would you guys like to see the, what's it called? Backgrounds and overlays and stuff. Would you guys like to see that stuff get updated as well, or are you guys happy with the way it looks? Because again, I am down to update things slightly and revamp things and make everything high quality. I just need to know what do the consumers want the most? It is the end of the year. Man, a whole year has gone past us already in the blink of the eye. I think I got this model sometime in like February after a trip I went on. I was on that trip and I was like, hey, I need a model. Do love the current ones, but I think it'd be nice to get new ones. Okay, I'll look into it. I'll make some mood boards on Pinterest. Oh my god, chat. I went on Pinterest the other day, and I was still in my account, but it was showing me like nothing that I liked, and I got so mad at it. I logged off. But it was like the weirdest thing, because like none of my preferences were there. It was just stuff I didn't care about. What happened to my Pinterest? Time goes by too fast. It really does. I noticed that while I was running errands today. I was like, huh. When was the last time oh. Well, that would have been... And then I was like doing math in my head. I was like, oh. Last time I did X and so was 3 weeks ago. I didn't realize it'd been 3 weeks. I thought it'd been like a week max. I'm bad with the passage of time. Time is an illusion. Time is a social construct. Buy Golden Gamble. Listen to your friendly neighborhood VTuber who definitely knows what she's talking about. On a real note though, please don't waste your money. Please be financially responsible. If you're not financially responsible and don't know how, consider taking a class or just looking it up and doing some research. Gamble we gambling? No! Sam, put the credit card down. When did we start talking about Lev? I mentioned anything revolving around financial responsibility. Cut to Lev. Oh my god, it's like 83 in my room. It's almost 84 degrees in my room. Why is it so hot? It's winter. It shouldn't be so warm. But it was a struggle. Hopefully Lev gets good grades. Yes, sending Lev good vibes. Pass your fucking classes. Lev, if you see this, turn in your homework, please. What the hell just happened to my model? Why did she bounce like that? Lev, chat's telling you to lock the fuck in. It's time to lock the fuck in. I'm just like looking around my room like, oh wow. I've got a lot of medications. Every corner of my desk I look at, we've got pills, and we've got pills, and we've got more pills, and some pills. One of us has to have an education. Please don't make me go back to school. I don't want to be the one with an education. I want to goof off and be funny, silly, haha VTuber. I don't want to go back to school for marketing. You're trying to cut 20 minutes looking at the map. Warden, I think that footage might be a lost cause. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, fun fact. The other day, I tried to upload, I tried to back up, I should say, a bunch of my video files. Because I do keep, all of my VODs, all of my stream VODs, on my computer, unfortunately. It's a lot of space, and the upload kept failing because it's such a large amount of files to back up. So, yeah. I need to look into getting like a terabyte of storage USB stick and using it only for the backup of my VODs. So I can get it off of my computer, but still keep them. I just heard my dog bark. What a bitch. VOD channel coming soon? If you guys want VODs, I can just start posting VODs here if you want. Obviously, like, we have the YouTube vertical form of VODs, but if you guys want horizontal Twitch quality VODs on my YouTube channel, I can post those after I'm done streaming if that's something you guys are interested in. If you guys want that, I can start doing that. I am 100% down to start doing that. What peaceful music, by the way. And we're back to for a little bit of music. If you do that, you can put them in a playlist on your channel. That is true. That is true. It is very true. I could do that. And just make a playlist called, VODs. I was trying to think of a funny name, and all that came to mind was VODs, you whore! Kind of like the fly you fool meme, but, VODs. Missed a chunk of the Frambo stream. No! That was such a fun stream, too. Other than the fact that I lost my voice immediately afterwards because I didn't realize how much talking I would have to do. Just voicing characters. Mostly dirt in a hole and you staring at the map. Yeah! Like I said, Warden, I would suggest, I think that footage might be a lost cause. I don't remember anything really fun, meme-worthy sticking out from that footage. Oh, we got Sitlali staring into a void! Oh, wow! How exciting! When did I do that? I guess the context I should give on what Warden's talking about is Warden wants to learn editing. So I have given permission to be like, hey, take my footage, play around with it. If you need any help with figuring out how the software works, let me know. I'll show you. Your fortress. When secret in the fortress, wait for somebody. Oh yeah, just staring at a brick wall. Man, I love Sitlali just staring at a brick wall. While Durin apparently drowns behind her. That was a night. Oh yeah, Warden. I think I know one thing you can clip from that. And that is specifically, speech impediment, me being like, oh yeah, I don't think anyone's in this area, catching a glimpse of Flynn's ass in the top corner of my screen, and then slowly turning to look at you. Like, sir, what are you doing up there? That was a funny part of the night. My first bomb was just Flynn's ass sticking out. Everywhere Warden hid. Poor Flynn's, he was too big. His ass always stuck out. Oh no, not the forehead incident. Warden's camera clipped inside of Flynn's forehead. It was the most cursed thing I've ever seen in my life. I request Warden send that image in the community Discord server because it is gold, it is hilarious, and it is also mildly terrifying. Glad to be part of this community. I'm glad to have you. It's nice to have chatters who are constantly here. Always supportive. I love that. It makes me feel a little bit better about doing this, to know that at least some people are actually engaging and watching and coming back and having fun. I'm sure there are a lot of lurkers who do that too. It's just I can't see them. I also can't see view count. I turned that off for the sake of my anxiety to make it easier to stream. So I never know how many people at a time are watching me. I also never know how many people are returning. So unless you're in chat, I don't know that you're there. I'm just talking into the void and vibing. And that's honestly the easiest way that I can recommend someone getting into streaming is just learn to talk to yourself. Learn to just speak your thoughts out loud while you do whatever it is you want to stream. And that is kind of what shows people who come in, hey, we're having a fun party here. I am active, I am chatting, I am engaged. I've been doing content for a while now. I wish the algorithm liked me more. I really wish the algorithm liked me more. I will say I've gotten a lot more consistent. I wouldn't say consistent. I'd say I've gotten a lot more hours now that I'm doing 3 days a week instead of 2. I have debated trying to do 4 days a week. And every time I try to map out the days, I get a headache because I'm like, oh no. No. Just don't feel entertained enough when you do it by yourself. Yeah, that's fair. That is perfectly fair. I do note that streams with friends are a lot more entertaining to watch. However, it's also a lot more hard to coordinate them and to run ads and talk with chat because I'm wrangling 3 straight feral cats. Oh, you found me during the McDonald's collab. Oh god, that was a mess. That was an absolute mess. The fact that I was like one of the first people to be involved with the collaboration, and it did not go well. And I noticed a lot of other Genshin creators were not talking about it, or at least glossing over it. And I was like, no, I'm involved with this. I'm going to talk about my exact experience and how horrible things are going. I'm going to give an up-to-date each time I have to talk to customer service, which was a nightmare, by the way. I hated it. I have extreme anxiety, so talking on the phone is really hard for me. But I was also like, you know what? I need to do it. I need to get the information. I need to figure out what's going on. And then being on hold with customer service for like, what was it, like 3-5 hours? God, it was a long time. It's like, They did eventually figure it out. And then we eventually had a better collab in the States with Happy Lemon. I will say that collab went so much better and had, I won't say better rewards, but it was definitely good quality rewards because you got like physical merchandise instead of just in-game. And I think we also got codes to use in-game as well. I think what I liked more about Happy Lemon was it wasn't being sent out through emails or the McDonald's app. It was something you physically got in person, so it's really hard to fuck that up. It was just like a little gift baggie that they gave you. So it's not like they could say, oh, well, we'll email you within like 3 to 5 business weeks. It was like much more convenient. I liked Happy Lemon's collab a lot more. And I hope they do it again. Because I would like to get more merchandise while buying boba. It was fun. It was a fun excuse for me to be like, hey, mother, come out with me and buy boba. It's a tax write-off. It's a business expense. It's been quite an experience here since then, I would imagine. I mean, on the bright side, I'm not one of those problematic streamers who's always in drama. Then again, I'm really small, so it's hard to be in drama when no one knows you exist. But I can't imagine myself ever being a problematic VTuber. I'm too socially anxious to do anything that would be deemed scandalous. I just keep to myself and ramble. and do the autism on stream. The day I'm involved in a scandal and did something wrong is the day the earth blows up. Not by me, maybe. By natural occurrences, totally. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Pray I strike gold in 2026 and make it big. Thank you. That's really nice of you to say. That means a lot to me. I technically started Whist as a brand when I was still in high school, actually. But it was a lot more on and off than it is now. Because obviously I was working on schoolwork. And I was also doing competitions. And I had like dance rehearsals. There was a lot more going on. So my schedule was hectic. So I understand not blowing up back then. But now I'm like actually putting in the work. And I want to see this channel grow. I want to see the community get larger. And everyone connect with each other. And just have a good time vibing. And being a little autistic together. I will say, I want to try and get some autism awareness merch out for the next Autism Awareness Month. May, I think that is? I forgot. Cheering for me, thank you. Thank you so much. Hopefully things work out better after I get the quality up to even more. I'm gonna work even harder to provide good quality streams and off-stream content. I forget what that's called. I want to be better, and I want this to grow and work. Because I think since I was a kid, I wanted to be some sort of content creator. Obviously, I wanted to always be faceless. And then VTubing came out. And I was like, oh, that's something I should look into. And I'm really glad I did because it helped a lot with like an actual foundation for an identity. Because Whist started off, I don't know if anyone remembers this, as an animation channel before I properly pivoted to VTubing. Before it was more so I streamed myself animating stuff and then posted the final product on my YouTube. That was so long ago now. I don't remember the last time I actually sat down and animated. Because I've been so busy just with streaming now. See, this is why Warden's the best mod, by the way. Best mod, best bird. Always helping out so much. I love them dearly. I can't wait to make it big, make millions on the regular, and pay Warden a bajillion dollars a day. I can't wait to have enough money to buy Warden a house. And I dropped my phone. Because I was stimming by pulling on the keyboard drawer on my desk and it fell off. Okay, an hour 45 minutes we've been live. Wow. Time does fly so fast. Let's first get Warden a new graphics card. It should happen. I'm more concerned about Warden needing RAM now that the RAM incident has occurred. Are you guys aware of the RAM incident? Do you guys know what's going on? Because it is a really big deal from a marketing, economic point of view. You know, the stuff I studied. It is stressing me out. So hopefully, it either gets better or Warden does not need a RAM. I'm hoping Warden does not need any more RAM. I did hear a little about it, but not much. Y'all want me to ramble about the RAM situation? Buckle up. It's time for economics with Whist, because this is technically my background. You have good RAM. Yeah, I would agree. You have good RAM for now. I'm hoping you don't need more is the problem in the future. So, there is a brand of RAM, well, a company that is known for producing a majority, I'd say 90% of the RAM on the market. And they produce it for PCs and also video game consoles, So it's a pretty big commodity. They announced that they are going private with their RAM. They're no longer publicly producing for gaming consoles or computers or laptops or devices. No. All of the RAM they make will be going to open source AI. So, since they made that announcement, I think the last time I checked, RAM was up 300%. I'm pretty sure it's up further now. The price of RAM has been skyrocketing because of it, because it's now becoming a rare source. It's not being produced anymore, at least not to the abundance that it was. Because of this, fun fact, if a market collapses, the entire economy suffers. The economy is not solid, it is fluid. If one market, like say the gaming market, collapses in just America, for example, if America's gaming market collapses, the entire American economy is going to suffer. It's going to hit a recession, actually. And when that happens, the entire global economic system is going to suffer, because when a major power such as China or America, or like the big ones in UK, if someone collapses, it affects all of their trade. Their trade will slow down, which affects the trading of all the other nations. And thus, all of their economies are going to slow down. It's not going to be fun, guys. That's what I'm saying. The decision to no longer produce RAM openly and go straight into AI is going to be like the .com.org situation that happened back in the early 2000s, 2010s, somewhere around there, when the big boom of the .com and .org happened, and then the stock market did not do well because things were like being sold too fast and buying too fast. It was not good for the economy, and that's going to happen with AI as well. So it's something to be stressed over if this is something that you've studied. Sam, I would say the sooner you buy a PC, the better, because I cannot see the situation getting better for at least 6 to 8 months. Because if someone is smart and they see what's happening, they will fill the RAM void and become the new major producer. And they'll start just overproducing RAM so that it can get out there. And if they market it for cheap and sell an abundance of it, they will make a shit ton of money. That is an investment that someone should be looking into right now, because that's going to fix a lot of issues. And if it can happen before the economy shits itself, even better. But I don't see anyone working on it at the moment. So hopefully it happens. Hopefully someone works on it. I don't see it happening. So, my future projections, PCs are going to get more expensive. RAM is already more expensive. New devices, like new things from Nintendo, Xbox. The PS5 Plus that's supposed to come out sometime in, I think, 2026, I'm guessing that's going to be at the minimum $1,000 from PlayStation themselves, not even reselling. Because when the PS5 first launched, fun fact, it was only $500 from PlayStation or GameStop. It was the resellers that drove up the price online to make it like $1,000. So that means resellers, sorry, my speech impediment, resellers of the PS5 Plus or Pro or whatever are going to jack it up even more. So it's probably going to be closer to $2,000 now. Hi. Marketing economics. That's what I went to school for. I feel like people forget about that until I go on rants and rambles like this, and it's like, oh shit, I actually studied this. Remember that happening and waiting like 2 years to get me PS5? Yeah. That is definitely something you can do. My dad really wanted one. I think we got one 2021 because he stood in line at a GameStop. You know, because they had like I think 500 to 1,000 units to sell, so he stood in line all morning, had a place in line, and managed to get one. He was like one of the last ones to get one too. And that's how we managed to get ours. Well, he got a PS5, I got the PS4 it was a PS4 Pro, I think, as a hand-me-down. And for a long time I was using that, and then I finally got a PC instead of just a laptop I was using. So that's fun. But fun fact, I started playing Genshin on my PS4 because my laptop could not handle the game without shitting itself. An additional fun fact is when I had to go back to school virtually, the laptop I was using died. I couldn't turn it on anymore. It was not working. So my dad had to come home from work early and buy me a new laptop from Best Buy so I could attend classes. What a fun situation that was during the pandemic. Sad to hear they're shutting down PS4 servers. Yeah. I like my PS4. It still works. It is a decade old, and that thing still works. I just can't use it for anything because everyone's shutting down service, even Genshin now. So there's nothing I can really play on it. It's sad. I can't do anything on it, even though it still works. It's kind of like my Wii, except I can still use my Wii to play Mario Kart. Granted, I can't use the online functions, but you see what I mean? Like, why do we have to discontinue service? I know it's technically cheaper from a business standpoint, but it sucks forcing people to upgrade devices when their devices still work. I don't know, if I become a billionaire, I'm gonna make tech that you don't need to ever upgrade. Because that's stupid. I don't know, man. Things I am passionate about. Really strange things to be passionate about. I just realized, I think I've rambled for like 10 minutes straight about the economy and technology. Wow, I'm a nerd. That is concerning. I'm tempted to end stream here because we're coming up on an hour. It's nicer chatting. It is nice. I'm just tempted to end at 2 hours. We've derailed so much we have. I'm tempted to end at 2 hours because that will be roughly dinner time, I think, for me. It's definitely dinner time for the dogs. The dogs must be fed. So yeah, I think I'm just going to reiterate the point that next week's schedule is going to be a little hectic. We're going back to Tuesdays and Thursdays for next week's streams. Maybe Wednesday, depending on how I'm feeling. But like I said, that's a maybe. I will update in the Discord server whether or not that's happening. I think we're going to probably end up having the maid outfit on next stream on Tuesdays. So definitely come by for that. You know what, just because it's the end of the year and I might end up updating the model, the next 2 to 3 streams, depending on what I do, the next streams of this year, before we roll into 2026, I'll put it that way. I'll use the maid outfit if we hit that goal. So you guys have that to look forward to. Definitely tune in for those. I'm gonna have to try and figure out what to stream for those days. That's gonna be the tricky part. Because the games I usually stream, I'm kind of running out of content for. So, I'll figure something out. Otherwise, YouTube, hi. If you're watching and you're new here, please consider subscribing so I can hit, the goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's a goal. Feel free to follow me on social medias and also join my community Discord, which is linked in those social medias. Other than that, you guys are free to head out early. Twitch chat, however, you stick around a little longer for end of stream ads. It's how I make any semblance of money. If you want me to become a billion gajillionaire so I can buy Warden a house, watch the ads so I can make the money. Otherwise, I can't think of much else that I want to say, so I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. And once again, I do highly encourage you guys go out on Monday. Just do something to support your community. Doesn't matter what, doesn't matter how big or small. Just do something for the holiday spirit. Other than that, I'll see you all on Tuesday. Bye-bye!